Okay, then they heard me say hentai, okay. Understood. Alright, let's get started.
Very long time.
Punches the baby. Baby explodes on the wall.
Yeah, and you're like, you're like, oh, you're not even worth killing.
You're not even... Son, you're not even worth killing. Believe me, I could easily kill you.
Let's test it.
Wait. Son, believe me, I would just one punch you. I'm like Saitama out here. I don't know why I used to like that show.
Let's test.
Guards, take out my asshole of a son. And then it's like the guards, just
subdues them all.
And then he's just like running. He's just sprinting it because he thinks you're more powerful than you actually are. Shit.
Oh, get your ass over here. Wait, he thinks or he knows?
Like, God said we're equal, but like, he thinks you're more powerful because he's seen video footage of you. Shit.
Hey!
Guards, kill him!
Just blast all of them to the ground. Hey!
Ah! Shit, give me a power... Ring. Oracle.
Yes?
Give me a power reading on him. What does he say?
Wait, does it have to be in the 100,000s?
It can be anything that you really... Like, let's go by Dragon Ball power scaling. You can give yourself whatever power level that you think suits you.
187,000.
Oh shit, hold up. That's about the same power level as I am. She turns back. I thought he was like double me from what I was seeing.
Oh, like you mean like only base shadow form?
Yeah.
Other insane forms. Well, his most insane form we've seen yet. We couldn't even read the power level, but
well, yeah, this is my base form too.
Base shadow form, 107,000. Karga, 197,000.
Yeah, alright.
Insanity, I don't know.
Alright, that's about the same power level as I am. Alright, son. Like, he just like doesn't know where you're at. Ah, shit, there goes my controller. 1 second, I got it. What in the hell? I have 2 charges. Okay, didn't know that.
Can you just say I'm about to...
Say what?
This officer said I'm about to violate somebody's civil rights.
Oh.
What did I do? What did I do?
You're black, that's why. Very realistic.
What did I do? They're shooting at you now.
Oh. Let me then.
I didn't do anything.
But I'm pretty sure Cameron told me one time that if you're black, you're more likely to get the police on you in this game.
No, all I did was point at them, and then they just got the cops on me.
What? No shit, you point a gun at a cop, they're gonna shoot you.
No, I pointed my finger at them.
Oh.
I love how I'm not dead yet. Oh!
I'll keep this asshole busy for you. You're mine!
Ah!
Alright, let's get it. Alright.
So I'm gonna tear you limb from limb.
Huh. You may... For equal power, plus I have the more experience than you. This is gonna be easy.
Not in sex. Ah!
Boy, what do you mean? I'm the one who taught you, and he knees you dead in your stomach, and then he throws you into a power pole, and he comes in and kicks you dead in your face, and punches you to the ground, like Iron Man did to the Hulk.
Move, like...
And then you just like get up and do what Hulk did. Let's make an Avengers reference. You spit on the ground. Like after all that, you just spit. And he says, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No!
He says, I'm sorry.
He just keeps kicking you to the ground.
And he just like grabs you, lifts your leg up, and he says, target identified. And he punches you dead in your balls, and you go flying over the skyscrapers.
Literally like comes back down with his fist and then like whams him dead into the ground.
And he's just like, he takes you and he spins you like Goku does, and he throws you into a building.
Like catches himself and like picks up a car, throws it at you. Then when you see the car going after you, he just flies through the window and then kicks you in the face, and then the car hits you too.
And he takes you, and he just like, he looks around, and he's just like, alright. And then he just...
Like, for that do you like that? For that just kick you, you just do a whole thing like that.
And then he gets like, he takes his fist, and it's like, as you're coming at him, he just like puts your fist like right up to your chest, he doesn't hit you, and he pulls back and does a 1-inch punch, and you go flying into a car. It's like Goku did to Frieza. And then he kicks you in the face again.
And I do a deadly elbow to the face. Double leg takedown high. And you land on your neck, and I just start, ooh, and
I didn't even hit you, you just threw a punch and died.
I do an uppercut like how I just did. And like you're on the floor, now I've been beating.
And then he looks around and he's like, alright. And then he uses the concrete to like encase you in it. And then he punches you and you go flying through. No, I already busted it.
Busted it? What you mean busted it? Nah, shut up.
Like I punched you and you busted out of the fucking concrete. And then he's just like
throw the smoke bomb down. Then like you don't know where I am anymore. And then I just drop on top of you. And I just start punching you around.
And he's like, son, I see more things than you've ever seen. And then he's like, it looks like your son is coming up. Oh wait, no, it looks like Luke is coming to help you.
No!
And like
Luke,
you just can't.
Stay out of it.
But like you look and like Luke is like not nowhere to be seen. And then you see him come around a corner.
Luke, stay out of this.
And then he's like, timeout. Like your dad says timeout. And he takes a leave and like blindfolds himself, and he's just like, let's go. And then he punches you dead in your eyeball, and his knuckles go into your eyeball.
Can it just be a whole 1v1 thing?
Yeah, it's gonna be a 1v1. Lucas just watching.
Oh, what the dude?
And then he gets like, as he's blindfolded, he walks over, picks up a pole, and slams it into your eye. And you're like, why is it always the fucking
Luke,
eye?
Why is my eye? Luke, walk away.
Like Luke is just like sitting on top of a building watching now. And then he
like picks up. Wait, no, bro, I'm about to do something, and then you always want to do something. Picks up a generator, slams on your head, then kicks you in the stomach, then grabs the car door, then shoves it into your kneecap.
And then he punches you away. And then he takes your car.
You're already on the floor. I literally said chest kick. Like you're on the floor.
Oh, you know that thing Vegeta does where he's about to do an upper kick? You know, it was in. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
And then he takes the car, rips it in half, slams it together and crushes it, and now he's using the car as like boxing gloves.
Like he's blocking this.
And then
I kick you on your side, then like trip you, then start beating you on the ground.
And then he's just like, I got another thing too.
And I use another smoke bomb, and I'm nowhere to be found.
Alright.
And like you die like you get ran over exactly like that.
Yeah.
Like exactly like that. Like you're just on the floor, unconscious.
But like like let's say you're still fighting. He gets up.
Like he's damaged though.
And he just like puts his hand up, and he's just like waiting for something to happen. And like, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
And then just like a fucking pole, just like actually like a wrecking ball, just like comes and just like hits you in the head. Like just no string or nothing, just the ball.
I semi-block it. I block most of the power, but it still seems you can.
He's like, ah! And he's using the ball to fight you now. Like he's using telekinesis or something.
Like just takes out his shadow that's on there, lethal, and then just like slices the ball in half and grabs the other half, then throws it into your face.
He uses the other half to block it.
No, like they both break.
Yeah.
And then like you know how you just punch me to the ground? That's how I do you.
Yeah. And then he uses all the little bits and pieces of the ball to go into your body. And then when they're in their body, they break in half again and shoot through your body. Like you're fucked up at this point. Like it's like you got riddled by a machine gun. And he's just like a Chris Vector.
Like,
and speaking of which, he takes a Chris Vector and puts it right up to your face. And like you just look at Luke like it's like, help me.
And Luke just shakes his head no. And I'm like, wait.
And then he's just like,
and then I get wait,
no, time out. I'm doing something cool. And God says to you, I now give you some of my powers. And then you just feel like a surge of power rush through you.
Like gets up and grabs him by the face. like you know how Vegeta does like that like when back in my old days I used to use Majin Vegeta, and it used to teleport behind me, and I used to go child abuse, and like this aura would appear around me, and then it used to be, like it was a mini super key explosion. Then it picks you up and then does a super key explosion.
And he goes flying. Oh, what the hell? And he gets like,
no, I'm holding you in. I'm holding you in.
And he gets like, he's like, what the hell is that?
On the floor. Like grabs you by the hair, slams you into the car, just starts bashing your head on the window. Slams you into the ground.
And he's just like
hold the key back up to your face.
How? And then he gets like he tries to punch the key blast.
Like his hand just comes off, and now his hand is just floating around my hand. Green. Your hand just came off.
And then he regenerates it like Majin Buu. And he just like looks and he throws a smoke bomb. And he's trying to get away, but your God powers allows you to see. He gets in the car.
Like just pulls you out of the car. No, wait, stop.
No, fuck with him. You're God. You can fuck with him at this point. And he's just like driving off in the super fast car, and he's like, oh, say, I don't know what that was, but you lied to me. You get to look on the phone.
And your car just stops out of nowhere.
I was hoping you would be in the back seat and just be like, hello.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. Like I'm in the back seat. Hello. Like your car won't move anymore. Like you can't move.
And he's just
why'd you stop the car and keep going? Like you're trying so hard to push the gas pedal.
And he looks at you and he's just like, Ah!
Go
And
ahead,
then
step out of the car. Step out of the car right now.
And then he just like, in this like,
Yeah,
God
like
says
you go-
you can
like you go-
only, there's only one restriction. You can't mess with free
What?
will.
Okay. Like you go for a punch, and I do the same thing I did to Luke that I learned. I put my arm on his hand, wrap my leg around it, then put my dirty combat boots and slam it. Put my dirty combat boots on his face and slam him on the ground. Like does it?
And then he looks at you and he's just like, and then you
Like
feel the
my
God
foot is on
powers
his
leave
head.
you.
But he's weakened though, so.
And he's just like, he's
Like
trying to get
I'm
up.
slowly crushing his. I'm slowly like I kick him back down.
And then he gets like, in his head he's just like, I know how to get out of this.
Like where you can't move though.
Please, 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 please. And then he grabs you by the fuck. Oh, come on. This new app is fucking bullshit. I didn't need to delete the shit. He just like grabs you by the foot and he absorbs your powers and sends a shadow rocket your way.
No.
And then he gets out.
Oh, do I still have my powers?
Yeah, you still have your powers. He just copied it.
And I'll start chasing him down. And then I see him.
Wait, the Detroit Become Human music would be great for this.
Wait, is he gonna have my power forever?
No, it's temporary. He has Delson in custody, so he's trying to get that power. Alright, and
And then like
3, 5, 1, and now.
and you're running, and I just keep you dead and you're living.
Ah!
And like at this point you're on the floor, and I just keep you in your ankle.
And he shadow dashes into a car. Ah! And then he gets like, and he leaves a shadow grenade there, and it just explodes right in your, and it's empty flying.
I pop one of your tires though.
Ah! And he's just like, Oracle, you fucking liar! What the hell was that?
I didn't expect the power up. I'm sorry.
No, that, like, my scout, like, the power readings broke. I'm looking at the readings. We can't even read that shit.
I didn't expect the huge power up.
It wasn't even his insane form. That was just his normal form. Shit.
I don't know, but we
Where's
can't read
the-
his insane form or his whatever form that was.
It didn't even look like he changed. He just had like a glow around him. Anyways, where's Delson? I need him now. He's
still in
chasing me.
custody.
Okay, send me the location.
Send me the location.
Alright.
Go to my CEO office.
Ugh.
But I just ran me into the water.
Yeah. And then he's trying to... And he gets on, and he's just like trying to look. There it is.
Wait, no, you walk up, you walk up this thing, I'm just aiming at with a shotgun.
No, because the helicopters are over there.
Oh yeah, and like, I just dive in the water after you.
Let's just say you're chasing me through here. Tackles you into the water.
Oh, pushes his face, like grabs his face and slams it in underwater.
And he shadow dashes out, but it's like kind of muffed up because it's in the water, but he still manages. Ugh. If I can just get Nelson's power, I'll be unbeatable.
Oh, hell you will.
There it is.
But your liver is so messed up from that shot.
Yeah. And it's
So
like he's using his...
When you run.
And he leaves like a mine just sitting there.
Like, and I just shot. I just jump up and I jump up and do a backflip.
Don't take me down.
Wait,
Get in the other helicopter.
Don't go yet. Don't go yet, though. Alright, go. No!
Actually, don't blow me up. Don't blow me up. Get in the other helicopter and then follow me. They have guns. Try and aim for the C4.
Okay. Let's say I crash into you. Cause this one doesn't have guns.
Oh, it doesn't? Huh.
Slow down. Slow down. You're not getting away so easily. You're like, wait, what are you doing?
Wait, what are you doing? And he's like, was something supposed to happen? Was something supposed to happen?
Sorry, I just got held up.
And he, and then it's like we fall and like
I crashed right into you.
Yeah, he gets gets out of his thing. We land in different places.
Bits of a wing is stuck in your arm.
And then he shadow dashes a bit to get it out.
Like you're just leaning against the wall. Cause you both blast in different places. But don't move though.
Yeah. Oracle, what's going on? Is Delson in custody? Is he waiting for me?
No, he was just fighting some soldiers.
What? I'll be over there in a bit.
He's like, I gotta rest a bit. Wait, man, I need a car too. Wait.
Yeah, I'll meet you over there.
Slow down.
It couldn't have been a better car.
You're like, Oracle, I think I lost him.
Oracle, I believe I lost him. Alright, I'm here. Gets in where Delson is.
But Delson is fighting soldiers right now.
Yeah, he's fighting soldiers, but that doesn't mean I can't sneak up on him.
That just runs you over.
Ah!
Like he's.
Why is he here? Time out. Time out. Shit.
Time out. You can't.
Yeah. Like, I did not expect that of all
Top
things.
of the board, just Lenny's. Where did that even come from?
I don't know. There it is. Almost got it. Maybe this one will be good. Ads. Ads.
Garbage. You would never harm another conduit.
If I get Delson.
Never ever. Like block that and then backhand, like overhand you and like you're on the floor. I'm doing ground and pound. Delson, get out of here!
And then he's just like, and then he's like, hell no, I'm gonna fight this guy. I'm gonna take him down. You don't know what this guy put me through.
Delson, we can do this later, man. You gotta go.
And then he's just like, he smoked asses over there, trying to fight him, and he's like, yes!
I'm holding him back. Delson.
And then he gets like shadow dashes out, puts him in a chokehold, and just starts draining it. Ah!
No!
And then he just like throws Delson to the ground. He's like smoke dashes into your mouth. Like he's inside of you now. And you're like, no,
Wait, Delson
no,
can't
no,
do
no.
that. Delson cannot do that.
Well, he can turn into smoke. And he smoke dashed into your mouth. There's nothing that says he couldn't do it.
Like shadow dashing, and it makes you come out of me.
Ah!
And I just wait, like, oh my god, the ultimate shit, Adam. I have to go. Adam, oh my god, Adam, I will be back. Oh my. Oh my god, my stomach feels empty.
Well, if you want, I can make you feel. I can make you feel
Okay,
full again, if you know what I mean.
Back to the roleplay.
1 second. Oh.
Now, I'm not even gonna fight you anymore, because you're just gonna destroy me.
How come?
Okay, okay. Wait, I'm gonna mute my stream real quick.
Oh.
Okay, I'll mute my stream. How am I supposed to defeat you? No, tell me how. Tell me how. Tell me how am I supposed to put up a fight against you?
Well, I kinda had to do it like this, because...
No, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with you, I'm just asking how.
Any way you see fit. I mean, he's going to escape. He needs to escape.
Oh, he needs? Okay, so he's still hurt.
Uh-huh.
Like real bad hurt?
Yeah. Like, if we just killed off that character, then the roleplays would really have nowhere to go, and we'd have to do the time skip. Alright, let's go.
Alright, so he's just gonna run away. Yeah?
Yeah, he's... Cause, like, he's confused and bedazzled.
I'm just trying to get Delson to wake back up.
And then he just, like, he kicks you in the face, and he's just like, ah, shit! And he just, like, tries to run now. Shadow dashes through a vent and goes into the sewer system.
I'm shooting down the sewer system. I throw a Molotov down the sewer system.
And then it's like you go down into the sewage system, and you see like 10 vents that he could have went down, so you lost him.
Ring your name.
What's up?
I'm calling Luke. Luke, he escaped, but he was hurt real bad.
And then it's like he just appears right in front of you, like through another vent that was right next to you. And then he looks at you and he's like, run me down, run me over.
Like run you down?
Like run me over. Oh shit! Oh come on.
Can you like not make this difficult?
I'm standing still.
Never mind, I'll call you back. You start shooting him down.
Hey, if you kill me now, you won't know what I did to your mom.
My mom's dead.
No, your other mom, dumbass.
Okay, what did you do?
If you kill me now. What? I already ate. Okay. Well, okay, and then it's like, okay, where was I? Oh yeah, if you kill me now, my men will see that my pacemaker will be dead, and your mom, as well as Ram, is going to be dead. Here's the location, gives you the location. And you're like, I'll be back.
I'll be back. Stay right here. Okay?
Okay.
Like he's bleeding out.
But those not healing abilities, so he's like kind of healing.
Yeah, but I shot the living hell out of you. Like, I shot you like 5 clips.
What? I said I already ate. I already ate. Yes, a Whopper. God dang, you'd think he'd heal me the first time.
But like I shot you with like 8 clips, and a lot was in your kneecaps. So.
And then it's like the phone he gave you has a timer. 10 minutes. Beep, beep, beep. It's right up there on that garage.
Here?
Yeah, up there on the garage, you know. Yeah, like
What
that.
calls up?
Yeah, I know. I got the text. Like I'm right in front of there. I see armed guards.
Look, I'll handle this. Okay.
Man, why you always gotta handle everything?
Luke, this is something related to me, not to you.
My girlfriend is in there. That's one.
Honestly, she's kind of related to me too.
In a way. Alright, in the garage. And then you just see, like, blood everywhere. And then you just...
guns. Don't waste your time.
And then it's like, you turn the corner and you just see Rem stomp on a guy's head and his head explodes.
Are you serious? You guys didn't need any help?
No, we got here because we found your target. We let ourselves get captured.
Serious?
Is something wrong?
There you are. Freeze,
Nothing, man. Just give me a call. We're going home.
Shit.
And then move like hits me with your shoulder. Like, you tell me.
Dude, tell him.
Why?
We can, you know what? We can do this later. Let's go.
what the hell?
Okay. Did you just see me fail there?
Yeah.
Shit.
It's terrorists on every block.
Alright, let's go. And then it's like, Megami is like walking right next to you. And then she has like an evil smile on her face.
What did you do?
Presses the button. Building explodes. And boom goes the dynamite.
You just lowered probably 80,000 of the population.
Actually I didn't kill that many people, and the people I did kill were assholes, so... yeah, it's a win.
I guess this is what grabs his arm around you.
Snuffles up next to you. And he's like... okay.
Rem, I had to run in with my dad.
Really? Did you kill him?
Oh my god.
See, he said you guys were captured, and if I killed him, you guys would die. So, I kind of had to let him live.
Oh. Well, we do have this now. And we also managed to cover up Hillary Clinton's death, so there wouldn't be really any suspicions. Apparently, she's in New Zealand. Over there.
And like, you hear me whisper to myself, such a
Anything you need, boss.
Come to my CEO office.
Really? Really?
Oh, hi.
What?
What can I do for you?
Sorry. Okay. We're going into your executive office.
Mm-hmm.
Invite me.
Okay. Hey guys, I'm gonna take a nap. I just gotta get something up on mine. Not in IRL though.
Millie makers.
Like, you just see me close the secret door, like Megami sees me do it, but nobody knew about that.
Yeah.
She's like, what's in there?
What's in there?
Nothing. Go to bed.
Like, bypasses your intense security in 5 seconds and is looking through your secret shit. And she's like,
No,
this security
I'm not
sucks
even-
ass. And like, you're like, but that's the best money can buy.
That's the best money could buy.
Well, it's not good enough. And she's like, alright, I'm not even gonna question it.
Whatever. Go on bed.
One hour later, you wake up, and you can't move.
Oh, sleep paralysis.
And then you can see, like, what are you scared of? Like, what are you most scared of in real life?
Nothing. Not really.
Okay, guess like a naked grandma just standing in your room, and her mouth is all the way down to her feet, wide open. And then she just like gets on the bed with you, and you can feel her on you, and you feel like her wet vagina on you as well, like an old swivel vagina. And this, and just like you, like dust comes out, if you know what I mean. And it's like you're having a heart attack at the moment. And then she gets like,
And like Megami walks in.
and it's like Megami's just like looking at you, and she thinks everything's okay. And in your mind, you're like, help me! Help me!
Help me!
And then she's just like, honey, are you okay? Pokes you. And just like she's, and then she's just like looking at you. She's like, why are your eyes open?
Like then I'm slightly moving my mouth. I'm saying something that starts with H.
And then she's just like, oh, you want a hug? Oh, a hot dog? You want a hot dog?
No.
Okay, I'll get you a hot dog.
You like ham?
Ham? You want a nice juicy ham?
You like
Denny's? You want
ham?
you want me to go get some Denny ham? Okay. Comes back with some food. And it's like right now it's fucking French kissing you at this point. Like if the old ass tongue is in you.
Like my words come out more clearly.
And this is like, it's like, oh, you want a second helping? Okay.
What? But second helping, what is that?
Of food, like second serving.
Help!
Yeah, I know. And then it's like Rem's like,
No!
and then it's like Rem comes in and she's like, he obviously needs help. And then she just like shakes you a little bit, and then you come out of sleep paralysis. And you're like, what is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you? Pushes her against the closet.
Kisses you.
And kisses her back.
And then Rem just like leaves the room.
Like she's just smacking in the next 2 minutes.
A few hours later,
Did I
you go
mention
back
that
to
I had an
sleep
MBA?
to get that thing off your mind, and you're like, okay, no sleep paralysis this time.
Paralysis this one. And like there's a bruise under my eye.
And like you come, like you close your eyes for like a little bit, and like you don't. This isn't sleep paralysis, but you see the old woman, and like when the instant you close your eyes, and like it's nothing. It's nothing. A few hours later, I mean, well, not a few hours later, like a few minutes later, in Nathan's dream world, trying to get that thing out of your mind.
In a white box. White box.
Poof.
Where am I?
And then you just like,
Tree!
and then it's just like, and then you spin your totem on a table that you spawned. Like, this is like a white box with a table. You spin it on the table. It doesn't stop spinning. And he's like, neat.
I could... I'll train here. Like, gets a ram. And they just start training in Lucid G.
Alright, let's go outside.
Talking not your neck retarded. Hey, this is run full power, like full power.
Or at least your perception of her full power.
Both in finance.
Yeah, go to the roof, cause it'll look better.
The fuck is wrong with you, my friend?
Go to the helipad. But like I just put my guard up.
Okay. Let's go.
Like you didn't even let me transport. Go shadow form.
Your enemy will not let you transform.
Right. So I'm gonna take advantage of that. Not let him transform.
And then
like,
she
that
takes
you
you
down.
and she throws you down off the fucking building.
No, like.
No. You use your wings, your shadow wings,
Oh yeah.
and you fly.
It's not gonna be that easy.
And then it's like Rem takes a car and she's like coming at you.
I just shadow dash to the car.
Shadow dash. Oh wait, I was about to say shadow dash fails. No. And then she just like gets her morning star and it slams into your face.
Ah! Oh, leave.
And then as she's running at you, like she turns to sand and just like falls to the floor. And he's like, I could have sworn I didn't will that.
Just sworn to do it.
And then just like you, like a car just spawns like right in front of you. And the guy's in there and he's like, get in.
No.
And then just like, he said, and then he just like snaps the word and he's just like, get in. And it's like your body just gets in on its own.
Okay.
And he's like, remember when you were, and he's like, remember me, God.
No.
You,
Oh yes.
and then it's like in your mind, you know it's God. You failed. You were not supposed to let Delson, like you were not supposed to let your father get Delson's powers.
I tried to stop him, but Delson wouldn't back off. Sorry.
Well, it's only best that you know at least a semi-premonition of what's going to happen now. Shows you some destruction that he's gonna cause using some powers that he absorbed from other people.
So, is our team gonna stop him?
I'm not gonna tell you that much, but what I will tell you is you need to find Adam and Rayton's dead bodies. Something that like his powers and Delson's powers merged together. And now, if he gets to Adam and Rayton's bodies, he can absorb their powers, even though they're dead.
Wake me up.
And he's just like, 1 second. I will show you what. Actually, no, I can do that later. And he just like wakes you up, and like you're in a car, like you just wake up, and you were sleep driving, and you're in the opposite end of traffic, and a dump truck's about to run you over.
Oh, and I swerved.
And it's like you see the Adam, like I mean not Adam, but Luke is just like knocked out and in your car. He's just like meow 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 meow.
Pushes you and like you wake up.
Oh, hey nylon kitty cat, I'll eat you later.
What?
Meow 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 meow.
I gotta go to the cemetery. Ooh, like farts in his face.
Oh god, what the hell? Where am I? What am I doing here? Why are you driving? Ah!
Dude, I don't know how, but we have to get.
No, where am I? Who are you? What's going on? Where am I?
I don't want to have to do this again, bro. Or like raises his hand.
Okay, okay. Like wipes his eyes a bit.
We gotta go get Raiden and Adam's bodies.
Why? And why are we here? Why are we at the ocean?
We're not at the ocean.
The ocean is right behind us.
I'm dripping Florida water even at my shoulders.
Anyways. Why do we have to get Adam and Raiden's dead bodies?
So my dad won't absorb their bodies.
They're dead. It's impossible.
So what God tells me is impossible. Okay. Just let him know that.
What? But... I'm not even gonna
talk to God in many different ways.
Were you awake when you did it?
No.
And just like, let's pretend God said in the dream that Luke would try and talk you out of it. Then it might have just been your perception of God.
No.
Let's go home.
He told me you would try to talk out. No. We're not going home. He started grabbing the wheel.
And he's like, man, we are going home. And he just like punches you in the face and grabs the wheel. We're going fucking home. Gets in your lap. Like, gets in your lap and just, he's driving while on your lap. He's like, we're going home.
Throws him off. We are not going home. You're like, dude, it's 5 o'clock in the morning.
But it's 5. But what's up with you and waking me up at 5 o'clock in the morning?
Dude, I could have done this myself, but I thought you always wanted to go.
Yeah,
I could drop you off right here.
But fine.
Thank you. Alright, this is a private area. We gotta be sneaky.
And then you see Raiden's daughter just leaving flowers at his graveside, and he walks away.
Wait, how old is his daughter?
23.
Like, walks up to his daughter.
And then it's like, he says, hey, and then he gets in the car.
Wait, no. Like shot that's in front of the car, stops the car before it could hit him.
And then it's like, Luke puts his hand on his...
I got some questions to ask you.
You know, why am I not surprised that you have superpowers? Okay, let's talk.
Like, we're just sitting down in the... So, how... Did your dad ever tell you how him and Adam met?
They met in pre-K. Why is this important?
This is why, like, days up their bodies.
Hey! And then he just, like, goes to stop you. Like, why are you doing that?
Kid. No, you're older than me. Wait, what?
Yeah, like, I'm older than you. She says, but, kid, I'm older than you. What do you mean?
Shut up!
No, shut up.
Shut up!
And then it's like Raiden gets out of his grave. Like you can see his hand reach out of his grave. And it's just like a skeleton. And he gets up and he says, what did you just do to my daughter? I will come back here from the dead to beat that ass! And then he just starts chasing you with 7 deadly sins. And then it's like he has a little bit of rotten flesh, and he cackles you to the ground, and some of his rotten flesh gets in your mouth, and he's just beating you. Hammer fist.
And then God just pulls him back.
And it's like, no, God, no, please. And then it's like the dirt covers back up again.
Okay, time to get these bodies. So like picks up both of their bodies. Come on, bro, we gotta go. I'll talk to you later about the questions. And
then you see that she's gone. But like you heard the scream. It's just like, but like Luke didn't hear it. Come on, bro, let's just get these bodies out of here.
Wait, you just stay in the car for a second.
And then it's like, as you're getting the body out, like Raiden's body out, you see he's twitching a bit. Like he's just twitching. Yeah. Like,
Right.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, that scream was probably my imagination. Alright.
And it's like, okay, let's go out of here, okay.
Yep.
But I cannot believe that your subconscious, in your sleep, told us to do this. This is so disrespectful on so many levels.
Yo, you could've literally easily just stayed home.
But I couldn't. Did you not see me asleep in the back seat? I didn't know where I was. I didn't know.
Did I not say I could drop you off home? Did I not say I could drop you off home?
No, you said you could drop me off along the side of the street, and I was about to do that.
But why didn't you just leave?
I mean, because if something was gonna go down, I wanted to be there. You know, I haven't flexed my powers in a little bit. Kinda getting rusty.
Bro, you literally used your powers 2 days ago.
Yeah, against you.
Yeah, and it was pretty hard, wasn't it? Yeah, I know. Say, what's your power level?
I don't know. Like, the only way you can check your power level is if you're involved with the military. I mean, Megami might have power level checkers.
I wonder what's Megami's power level. Calls up Megami. You hear me?
Hello, and then you hear a gunshot.
Tired, like, she's tired.
Okay, what's up?
Megami, what's your power level?
It's fucking 6 in the morning. I'll tell you tomorrow.
Megami, I will literally strip if you don't tell me your power level.
I am sleepy. I want to keep on snuggling with my stuffed animals.
Dang, not with me? Okay.
Specifically with this sex doll I have. Nice sex doll.
Is that weird to have one of those?
No. Hangs up the phone. And he's just like...
And then
how are we going?
Smells rotting flesh. Like she comes out of her room in her pajamas.
And then she just sees the dead bodies, and she's like
she just sees us, and like her jaw just drops.
And then it's like, Ram, where can we put this? Out of here. What is that? And then she smells it, and then it gets like her. Like, you could see her horn is just slowly starting to come out of her head, and she gets her morning star.
Ooh! God told me to do this.
Explain. Why do you have Adam and Raiden's dead bodies in my house?
God told me to do this. God told me to do this.
God told me to do this. God told you to get some of my best friends out of their graves.
Yes!
Get the horn just grows, and then she goes for a punch.
No, I'm serious!
And then just like as she does it, she turns into sand, goes through you, and then turns back into them.
I told you.
Is he okay? And then God says, yes, he's just unconscious. And then Roger comes out with a dildo, just like the dildo's just like flapping around automatically. And he just sees her, and she's like, I don't suppose you can just lend me her. Takes her legs, thank you, and just pulls her up the stairs.
Who's her?
Them.
That just punches him in the face.
No, help.
Don't you dare pull the gun on you.
No, Stan. Oh, shit. Stan isn't here. Klaus isn't here. Help!
No, Klaus is here. Klaus is here. You saved Klaus. We saved Klaus.
Help.
If you don't go back and play with your little fishy, I will whoop your ass.
Okay, Klaus.
I just throws you back into the attic.
Ah.
And I grabbed them.
Okay. Meanwhile, with your father, I forgot his name. And then just
Tyrone.
like, meanwhile, with Tyrone. Hey, Bits, wake up! Smack!
Huh? What happened?
Smacks you again.
Whoa, who's he smacking?
Raiden's daughter. Hey, Bits!
Where am I? What? Ah!
Wake up!
I'm
Like,
up! I'm up!
I said wake up!
I'm up!
Ah! Smacks you a third time. Go 7 deadly sins. Restrains the sins. Alright, there we go. Smacks you once more just for fun.
How does he have 7 deadly sins? We already took the dead bodies.
No, I was gonna give Raiden's daughter that, but whatever. Let's not give her that. Smacks her one more time just for fun.
I think she should have 7 deadly sins. But let's get back to it real quick.
Oh, Teresa, I just thought that you should be awake and feeling everything for what's about to happen to you. So I'm gonna feel pretty good, if I do say so myself.
What are you talking about?
Bring in the operating table.
What?
And then you just see, alright, just put the automatic saws over here, the scalpels and stuff, just put it right here. Alright, now put her on the operating table and restrainer. Gets her out from her restraints. Alright, we're gonna have to do this while she's stripped, obviously, because we don't want the clothes getting in the way. Bring in the parts. And then she just sees, like, this whole, like, just like an exoskeleton, like one would be for a robot. Alright, start cutting.
Wait, is she about to be a whole robot, but she's gonna have her regular head?
Basically, she's gonna be like Android 16. I mean, not 6. Well, yeah, Android 16. And then they just start cutting.
Wait, so she's like Jack's daughter, but she doesn't look like Jack's daughter.
Yeah, and then
She's robotic and more stronger.
And then they just turn on the saw and just start cutting off her limbs. And just like start ripping out her organs and putting in new ones. And then it's like Raiden's body is just like, he gets up out from his fucking, he was laying there. He gets out of the bed and just starts walking. And you're like, no, lay back down.
You like bad Raiden.
And God is stopping him, but from really reacting, he's just trying to mindlessly walk to where she is. So you just pick him up and put him back in the bed.
Go back.
And he's like, no,
What happened?
Tell me. And then he just goes back to sleep.
No! I just starts trying to wake him up with a shadow.
You're basically just fucking with a skeleton at this point.
Damn it.
And then just Luke comes in and and then he's just like, alright. Meanwhile, with Tyrone, alright, hit her with a few million volts. And she's like, what?
What?
And then just they zap the ever-living hell out of her, and she screams, and you can hear a little scream, like a whisper where you are.
That scream was that loud.
Yeah. No, that's how you hear it. And it's Luke was like, did you hear that?
Yeah. Guess it was just some choir girl singing.
But let's go. I'm fitting to beat your ass but here's the thing. Remember those video games that you had in your dream when I was, that lucid dream when I was still evil and I put you in there? And we played all those video games? Let's just say I actually made those video games for us and downloaded them into your mind.
You are lying.
I am not lying, and I even made an updated version of some of them.
I swear to God, if it's bad, I will whoop your ass.
No, it's the same thing we saw in the dream. Alright, let's
Like
get
when
it.
we hear another faint scream.
He's like, do you hear that?
No. Let's play the game. Probably blue screen.
Dragon Ball Xenoverse 56. After a few hours of playing video games, let's go! No, get on the ground!
It like teleports behind you, then breaks your stamina, kicks you into the wall. Final run!
And he's like, no shit! And then he just like takes a tree. I can't even do that. I'm just dead.
Let's go, Vegeta's OP. Let's go. Let's go. Ah!
Shit.
Oh, by the way, these injuries are gonna make her immune to some stuff. Brand new.
Yeah.
Talking about Raiden about it.
Mhm.
And she's gonna be in the war. It's gonna be a big ass battle between Megami and her.
Alright, Dead or Alive 106. Let's get it.
What?
Yeah, let's get it. Dead or Alive 106.
Alright, I think you're gonna clap me in this game.
But this character looks just like them, bro. I'm gonna pick her. Let's see.
Hey, it's my mom.
Yeah. Your mom's gonna beat
Pick
your
your
ass.
girlfriend, not.
But do you see a character that looks like Ram on here? If you see it, please tell me. That's what I thought. Oh. I guess I'll just pick another character.
But just picks Ram.
I mean, here's the thing though. I only pick the characters from Dead or Alive. That character that looks like them always looks like them. Let's get it. And then he's just like, meanwhile, with Tyrone. Alright, so it looks like she's fully a robot now. The only thing that's still there is her eyes. Like her brain is still, like her head.
Actual head.
Alright, so, takes a saw. This is like this. I would say this wouldn't hurt a bit, but I'd be lying. Cuts her head in half, puts on a robot part, takes out her brain, downloads the brain contents, rips out her eyes. Alright, there we go.
But she still has her actual face though.
Yeah.
And her actual hair and shit.
And she still has a basic personality. You know, it's kind of sadistic to keep your personality, but I think I'm gonna do it. But I can always turn it off whenever I want. Alright, so I'm gonna need you to go and attack this place. Alright. Yes, master. It's like, actually, no, she's not. She says, yes, sir.
Yeah. She's still a human. Like, she has, like, machine guns on her arm. And she has grapple guns, too.
Alright, bro,
and mini missiles.
Hey, bro, we gotta go to the store and get some food. Actually, no, let's go stop at KF. Actually, no, Popeyes. Let's get some Popeyes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Put the controller down.
You want to get any other restaurant?
Stop at Publix.
Publix, you said? Publix isn't a restaurant, bro. I mean, we have to go shopping anyway.
It's some place we can get food, and yes.
Well, yeah.
And we can go to, we can go to Wendy's too. Oh, you stock up on those.
Oh, yeah, Wendy's, definitely Wendy's.
And then we could go to the plant shop, get some watermelon seeds. No shit.
Yeah. Just like goes and stops at this. Like we just go down the hill and like we just see a robot, like just her standing there, and she's like, "Ma'am, can you please move out of the road?"
Like she's just saying there was no response.
I will now apply the horn. I will now continue to use the horn until you move. And then she just takes she just puts her hands on the fucking motorcycle and like you get a good look at her boobs.
Oh.
And then she just throws us across the whole fucking city.
Oh
shit! No!
I jump off the bike on purpose and shatter dash to safety.
You son of a bitch! And then he just like lands. Ugh! But he landed on a power line, so he just got zipped. Ugh. Ugh.
I could catch the bike.
Ugh, fuck.
Like you're sitting there about to throw up because you're dizzy. And I'm just like, woohoo! Oh shit, that was a red bro. Fuck.
Oh shit, and then we just see her running down the street, just kicking cars out of the way. No, I'm not fucking with that. I'm not fucking with that. Go. Just like gets the, actually no, I'm not even gonna use, actually she's a robot, so I'm gonna have countermeasures. He just like gets the gun out.
Like you're shooting at her, like nothing's happening. Like she's just still active.
Oh shit, no. Nope. Leave some mines over there. Okay, let's go to Popeyes. Maybe we can hide in there.
How does she even get her location?
I don't know. I don't even know what that thing is.
Looks like a... I don't even know.
Okay, I don't even care.
Call Rem.
Ring.
Hello?
There's this thing, it's chasing us, it's a girl, and it's a robot. I don't know what to fucking do, nothing's working.
And I take the phone from you. Just protect the house that thing comes.
What? Help us!
No, we're fine.
Okay.
Don't you think we need to look out for ourselves for once?
No! Not against that.
Bro, we fought worse before.
You know what? Okay. You think we can do it? Let's do it. Okay, Popeyes is right up here. Go to the close shop. It's right up here.
I'm doing donuts. They're like, why are you doing donuts?
Why are you doing donuts? Closer! I mean, Popeyes! Okay. Let's go.
Hey, I would like 2 spicy chicken tenders with extra fries and one biscuit, please, and
you can see the robot outside just looking around.
Can we go to the back real quick? Thank you. Hides.
And then just like, and like Luke is just like sitting there, and he's just like trying to absorb as much energy as he fucking can. And then the robot just walks in, and she's just like, "Hello, ma'am."
Like we're hiding. Like we just start charging up our blast, we're getting ready.
Excuse me, miss. Have you seen a Brazilian and a white man with green hair anywhere around here?
Yes, in the bag. And then like she pops up in the back, and we just blast her away.
Ah! And then she just like shakes her head a little bit, gets up, and gets like, you walk out like you're ready to fight, and you're just standing there, blast ready, and then she gets like 30 rocket launchers just like come out of her back and her arms, and then you hear a target identified.
Like just throws Luke on the bike. Come on!
Ah! And then he's just like he fires all of them. But Subway, and then just like he's electric dashes over the fucking car. But no, Subway now! And then it's like half of the bot, let's say half of them just like blow up when we get down here. All right, but go, and it's like they're just chasing us at this point.
And like the roof is falling.
Oh shit, that was neat. Shit, get down there. And they're just like these things there are like 10 left. No. There are like 10 left, and they are following us.
Come on, get on. But these are RPGs. Let's go.
But stay still. All right, go.
Like I just.
We would be so dead right now if this was real.
Go!
And it's like there are 5 left. Oh shit! Blow them up. Gives you a machine pistol.
I just start shooting at them.
one blows up after like a whole flip. And then it's like one is like right on the tail end, like it is tapping the fucking motorcycle.
Dude, I can't shoot that. You gotta shake it.
Ah, shit. Okay, so there's wires right there. And I see a vent up there. All right. In 3, 2, 1, you're gonna go through the vent. I'm gonna go through the wires. 3, 2, 1. And then it's like the bike blows up, and we just like fall onto the thing. Shit. And then just like she just busts down through the ceiling and just looks at you.
Are you serious, man?
And then
but I'm shooting at you with a shotgun. I'm not gonna actually shoot you. Just stand still. Just stand still.
Yeah.
Die!
And then she's just like, and then just like she gets like 20 miniguns out of her back and her arms, and they just starts firing up. And then she just starts shooting at you. Actually, it's not even machine gun. Like it's like heavy rounds. Like this could kill them.
Oh shit! Wait, she lost sight of me.
Heat signaling.
Oh shit! I get against the wall just in time.
Yeah, and then she goes over there, grabs you by the shoulders, and throw you through.
I'm not.
No, hold
and
up.
I'm like
Like she grabs you by the shoulders, smirks, and then throws you through the fucking roof, and you just like fly in the air, and you land on the street. And like Luke is using the Luke was already gone because he used the because Cole can grind on the railroads. So he's already gone. And then you're just up there, and she's just like goes up there. And then you just like get in a car, and you just like, I'm gone.
I'm gone.
And she's like chasing after you, but she's losing. Like she is not making any ground. You're outrunning her. Like. And then you see her turn into a motorcycle.
What the fuck?
And then it's like she's gaining ground on you now. And then it's like you see Luke grinding on the power lines, and now he's right on top of your car, and he just like leans through the window and just like, "What's the situation? Where is she?"
On the motorcycle, it just sees a motorcycle driving itself.
And he's just like,
Pop the tires! Pop the tires!
And he's just like, "Alright." Pops the tire turns into metal. Shit! And he's just like, okay, so what is that thing exactly? I need answers now.
I don't know.
But that thing is, but you know what? I don't even care. So, you want to call them up now? You maybe want to get that demon down here to kick this thing down?
We are fine.
We are not fine. And look at that. And then you just see like machine guns and homing missiles just like ready to fire. And then you hear a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
She's like 0.
0. And then it just like starts blasting off at us. And then just like.
And then you're like, you got any genius plans now?
Okay, genius, what's the plan? Seriously, what's the plan? What's the plan?
1, 2, 3.
What?
4. Bill! Like the car just explodes.
Ugh.
Hold on, the car explodes.
Get in. She's still. Okay, but why though? It's not like that was the only thing that could progress the plot, but whatever.
I was trying to make it where the car like literally like flew into the window over the Titan windshield.
Well, whatever. Ugh. And then she just like gets up, and and then her face transforms, and you can see that it's you vaguely recognize the face. And then her hand just turns into a machine gun, and she's just firing at you.
I'm like shadow dashing though. Oh shit. Come on! Getting actually getting.
Yeah.
Actually getting.
Yeah. Getting in. I'm just trying to do something. Okay. Ah! Go, 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 go! And it's like...
Go up!
And then just like, she's just standing there. Homing missiles.
What?
Beep, 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 beep. And then just like, the homing missiles are on us.
Oh my god.
And then she's like, 1 second.
I got this.
No, I got lots of energy. And then he says, Shazam times 5! And then he gets like...
What?
And then it's like 5 lightning bolts just come down and destroy all the missiles.
Thanks.
Fuck.
I don't think she can swim.
I don't think she can fly. And then she says, I lost them.
Bitten to turn around.
Yeah, we might want to do that. Heading towards the Bermuda Triangle. Is that a fucking shark down there? Is that a whale? No, that's a shadow. Ugh. Did she look familiar to you? Hey.
Ah.
Where are we? I don't even see land. I can see clouds. Oh, there's one.
Because I felt scared, so we're just up here.
Is it just me, or are you also thinking that that cloud right there looks like a butthole in the sky?
Wait, it looks like a donut. What do you mean?
No, it looks like the sky's butthole.
So thunderbolts just fly down from there.
And she's just like, alright. And then it's like, you see, like something just flies past the windshield.
I'm not gonna question what that is.
And then it's like you hear footsteps on the roof. And you're like,
Oh.
and then just like she looks down at you with an anime face, and then she says, yeah, and then puts a bomb on it, and then just like jumps out. And it's
no.
like 10.
Don't
you see
jump
it,
yet. Wait, don't jump
you
yet.
see it like counting down. 5, 4, wait, 10,
Don't
9, 8,
Don't.
7,
Don't.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Go!
1. But we don't have parachutes!
It's fine! We're not
No,
gonna die.
Alright, but seriously, we don't have parachutes.
I got parachutes. Wait, are you don't have parachutes?
No, in roleplay, we don't have parachutes.
What the?
No,
We're fine.
we don't have parachutes!
We are fine!
We are not Oh yeah, I can survive high falls, but I'm not sure if I can survive this!
I'm not sure if I can either, but
Shit!
it's whatever.
Lands on the power line. Ah! Ah! And he's like hanging there from the power line. And you shadowed ass near the end.
I keep both of them in different locations though.
And you just look over the edge and you can just see Luke just hanging there from the power lines. And he's just like upside down. 1 foot just hanging there.
Help?
No, I'm totally fucking fine. Yes, help me.
Okay, like grabs your hand and helps you.
It's like, but seeing as though he has a constant electrical current on him, you get zapped with all the electricity that's going through the power lines.
Ah, come down, come down.
And then it's like, just here, use this, throw it at the power lines.
Throws it.
Ah, cuts him down. Excuse me, sir, I'm not in the mood. Just give me a fucking car. Here, take, here, write a check to him.
Never mind.
Write a check to the man. Here you go.
This so good, man.
Okay, I do not really. Okay, and then see you just see her charging at us, and he's like, "Oh, come on!" No, because I have a plan. No, but I have an idea. She's dead. She's fucking dead. There's no way she's gonna live through the plan I have in store for her. What? Mark the house. Mark the house. Like
house?
Luke. Yeah, your house. And like Luke's eyes are just like twitching at this point, and he's like smiling, like he's broken a little bit, like he's gone
Are you
mad.
okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Perfectly fine.
Oh, okay.
Like his hands are just twitching on the steering wheel. He's gonna die. It's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. Ain't it funny? It's funny. It's funny, ain't it? And she's still charging at us. It's like, don't worry about her. Don't worry. We're gonna get there before she even notices. Yes, I understand. Turns the corner. Alright, I'm gonna go in the garage and I'm gonna get something. You stay right there.
Okay.
Okay, where is it? Okay, there you are. My beautiful little thing. Yes, let's go. Just comes out and you see that the machine gun has been amplified. Okay, get in. He's gonna come right up the street. He's gonna be, hurry up. Okay, actually hurry up. Dude. Hurry up, get in the car.
Alright, give me a second. Chair. Where you at? Oh my.
Get in the car, and you see like this massive turret on the car. Like this turret has been upgraded. And then she's just like coming down, and then she just stops. And then she's like analyzing. Gun too powerful, retreat, and then she runs away. And you're like, oh, who's on it now?
I'm running out. What's good? Carter with the pants down.
And then it's like just one hits her, and like her arm just flies off, and she's like, damn, it's 75. And then it's like she jumps, like she super jumps away, and now she's like on that thing, like, you see that building with the green roof, and it's pointing like a butt plug?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's on top of that, and she's just like about to jump away again, but you shoot her in the leg. Ah! And she falls down. Ugh. And then she's like
How does it
trying to
feel?
retreat. And she's trying to crawl away. And then just like, she tries to get like her 30 fucking RPGs out and you just shoot every single one of them. And he's just like, alright, we're just gonna remove this turret and finish the job. Chink.
Wait.
And then it's like, alright, pull the trigger. And then it's like, a skeleton just falls from the sky and kicks you in your face. And then it's like the skeleton grabs her and just like jumps away with her. And it's like, oh, and there's like the terrorists are here. Shit, we haven't dealt with these small fry in a while. And he's just like, shit. Ring, ring, ring.
Oh.
This is light UC cargo of the World Terrorist Organization. You are required to stop your vehicle, pull over, and allow us to shoot you in the face with a 5.97 shotgun.
No.
Failure will be severely punishable by death. Failure will result in death. And you're like, I'm gonna die either way then.
Even if I do, I'll still die.
And then he pauses for a minute and says, yes.
That's why I'm gonna stop him.
Alright. Shit. A fucking skeleton though, what the heck? Oh yeah, I completely forgot about those bodies in our room. Oh well. Which one do you think it was, Adam or Raiden? The guy who fell from the sky, who do you think it was?
Probably Adam.
Yeah.
No, Raiden. Most definitely Raiden.
Why would he help that thing though?
She looked familiar.
Well, it looks like we lost a terrorist. Oh shit. And didn't lose them. Take out those helicopters if you can.
Can't turn me around. Give me a good view. Keep going.
Hurry up, we're running out of road.
Whatever, don't worry about that. I see it. Go. Just go. I can't get it, it's too high.
Focus on the ground troops then.
Dude, I just messed that car up.
This thing would be great if it had tires on it, bulletproof. Ring. It's from an unknown number.
I take it this isn't a social call.
Like, he just says,
So you don't want to get in serious trouble,
whatever
huh?
you do,
Okay,
do
leave
not
it with
fuck
me.
with my daughter again. And it sounds like Raiden, but like, seeing as though he's been dead for a while. Seriously, I just got the cops off of us. It was $800. Don't mess with my daughter again. Ploop. So, what was that about? Was it Ram, Megami?
I don't even know.
Siri, playback. Do not fuck with my daughter again. Sounds like Raiden. You deserved it. Wait a minute,
Bro,
what? I died, you didn't! And it's like Raiden just like falls over. And then she gets like, and then she sends like a beacon for help. Beep. Beep. Beep.
Go to the beacon. Go to the beacon. Like whatchamacallit says. Nathan says, go to the
Tyrone.
beacon.
He sends the beacon to
Nathan and
Tyrone.
Tyrone. I know, Nathan and Tyrone are trying to get to the beacon so we can finish the job.
Ah, shit. It looks like I knew I should have used the heavy armor. Alright.
How did we die? That's my question.
Let's go. It goes into the sewers. I don't think they'll be able to find me down here.
Where you at?
Bring her to the scientist. Attach the super heavy armor on her. I knew we should have done that to begin with. Looks to the side. Send a clone of me to fight Raiden. I mean, fight my son. Should be interesting. We have the clone doctor's tech, remember? Right.
I'm working on this computer.
And then you start hearing your dad saying, "Ah, yeah, I like to smell farts, booty hole. I like to fuck mans. Raiden's mom was my sister." And you're like, what?
What?
Nathan's mom was my sister. Our whole family fucks all night long. Hell fucking yeah.
Wait, is he serious about this?
He's just trying to troll you. I remember the first time I fucked my mother. Hell yeah. And he's just like singing this across to the whole fucking city. Nathan's mom is my sister. We've been fucking since 5th grade. And then one day the condom burst, and that's how Nathan was made. And then it's like Luke is just sitting there laughing. Nathan was a mistake. And he's just like sitting, and he's walking along the sidewalk singing now.
Wait, stand still. Cause your hair is pink and I'm trying to... You there, I can see you.
Grabs the bullet.
Alright guys, we're gonna leave this video off right there. We'll continue tomorrow.
Yeah.